What's up, bitches? Hi. Wow. Jesus Christ. It's been a little hot minute, hasn't it? So, this is going back into toddler time. So, I'm trying to get back on my bandwagon here. I'm showing you the curriculum that I've been doing. I'm sorry that I haven't been doing these videos. Have been kind of struggling a lot with work, and it's just been a little sketchy with a lot of shit changing around here, and I got like a lot of new younger kids, and so it's a big transitional period, so it's been a rough one. I lost half of my class. They all came of age and went up to the next classroom, so then I got the next group of kids that are younger, so it's like, it kind of sucks. But I'm now kind of getting into we're now kind of getting back into the swing of things with these new kids. They're coming along slowly but surely. I'm trying to get back. So in this first clip that I am going to show you, it's just what you've missed for this past month, and it's all about hygiene and eating healthy and safety and everything like that. So the second clip is what we did this week, which is still on the being healthy, whatever. But so this specific one is about healthy eating. I will also show you a clip of my front board that's in front of the classroom that we have worked on, but I'm actually pretty proud of this nutrition part of things because it's October. I kind of try to do a spin on nutrition, and then next week we are going into the harvest curriculum season, so we're gonna do like farming and shit like that. This is what I have for you this month. What I left off with was themselves. We went over and did some houses. So they put together their house and they painted the roof, and they also did a person. So they did either a mom, or they did like a dad, or they did both to simulate, both kinds. And then they painted a dog or a cat with sponges, and then they did a handprint heart as well to, do the whole house. Then we did a friendship board where we talked about friends and like the importance of friends. So F was for friends and we hugged. R was for reading, and they colored their book, and I is for investigate. It's a little magnifying glass, and I put something in the magnifying glass to make it look like they're looking at something. And they each have something different. And E is for explanation. So they did an explanation part, and they put stickers all over it that said like good job, good work, stuff like that. And then they did a flower for nice, being nice. So they built a giant flower. Each of them made a petal. And then D is for disco, because disco balls are awesome, and I love disco balls. And we used foil for that. So I'm going to go over on the other side of the classroom, because that was that whole board. There's sleeping kids everywhere, so I kind of have to slip around them. Next was fire safety. So we were talking about fires and firemen and everything. So they put together their handprints. We did 3 colors in 3 days and built a giant fire. They also did like smoke clouds, and they put together a hat for their firemen, and then I drew a little fat fireman on top of it, but they scribbled their little smoke cloud. And then I hung a couple of them so that it looks like you're walking through smoke. And then we made a giant fire extinguisher that's spewing water out to get rid of the fire. And then I used it again to go over hygiene. So we went into our hygiene board where we did soap. They painted with soap and paint, and then they did dot paint bubbles and handprints and their teeth and ducks. But overall, I think it kind of mends really well together, like when it goes from fire to hygiene. But it fills the whole wall. And I think this one went way better than the last week that I had. But anyway, on to the next board. So this is the outside board. It's Office of Dr. Todd, which Dr. Todd is like Toddler, but so I traced one of the kids as the doctor, and he's like pointing to his office. And then I did stay active, sleep plenty, and eat healthy. Where stay active, they did basketballs. Eat healthy, they did fruits and vegetables. Sleep plenty, I took pictures of them all sleeping. And then at the bottom, it's the how are you feeling chart. Just, to get a general gist of being healthy and stuff inside of the classroom. And finally, on to the last board, which is inside. So this one is all about nutrition. I titled it Spook Eat, like spooky. So we did bats and pomegranates, wolves and bones, mummies and milk. We did ghosts and gourds, and spiders and bread, so that it's, nutritional, but we're doing all the spooky aspects of Halloween. I hope you enjoyed catching up, and I hope that I can stick to doing this as usual. I hope that I can get back to doing this the way that I love doing it. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, bitches.